You asked, what are the advantages of buying a used car? Hi, my name is Jerry, and I've bought an awful lot of cars in my life, and there's some really distinct advantages buying used. Here's a few of them that may really help you out here. The first off is depreciation. When you buy a new car, it depreciates as soon as you turn the key on. As soon as you leave the lot, you're going to lose anywhere from 10 to 30%. If you go to try to sell it the next day, you'll get 30% less for what you paid for it. That's an awful lot. Domestic cars depreciate faster than import cars as well. So even if it's 10 or 15%, and that adds up to thousands and thousands of dollars in a day. That's crazy. You also get sometimes a salesman to say this is a great investment in your vehicle. Well, it's not. An idea of an investment is it makes you money. A car loses you money every year. You lose more and more. So when you get into a used car, it's already depreciated. So someone else lost the money for you. It'll continue to depreciate, but at a much slower rate. Also, when you get a used car, you're paying less tax. Generally, you're paying less amount of money, so you're paying less tax. So that's really good. New cars charge PDI and freight. And the PDI is a pre-delivery inspection. And they often charge you around $800 for that. And sometimes the contract fee is up to like $700. Geez, they're charging you like almost $1,500 to do their job? Doesn't make sense to me. But with a used car, you don't have to worry about that. Some used car lots will charge a contract fee. I've always negotiated that out. Just say no. If you're buying $1 million piece of real estate, do you think they're charging you a contract fee? No. So work on that. Now I'm a lousy mechanic myself. I'm great at washing my cars. I can change the oil. That's about it. Spark plugs maybe. But so I always take it to a mechanic to have a good overall checkout. Make sure everything is going just really good with the vehicle. And often by the time, say it's got, say 50,000 miles on it or 80,000 kilometers, whoever had it before me has done the work that needed to be done ahead of time. So I, get that checked out, and I talk to my mechanic about, is it a good, reliable vehicle? What can I look forward into the future for having to do for repairs? And they also, if you're going through a dealer, you can also get aftermarket warranties, which will cover you from bumper to bumper for a certain amount of time, for a certain amount of money, depends how much you want to pay. So it's just a really good way to go. Most of the time, not all of the time, but I would say at least 2/3 of the time, I buy my cars privately. It could be on Craigslist or anything like that. Guy down the street selling your car, your neighbor selling your car. You can often get a lot better deal than through a dealer because they don't have any overhead. Dealer has a lot of overhead and insurance and real estate to pay for, where the guy down the street really has nothing. So, and he's, if they're needing to sell for a particular reason, maybe they need to sell their car because they've got a baby on the way and they need to get a van, for example, and they need to move it quickly, then sometimes you get some really good deals. But I still recommend getting them checked out. So hopefully I've answered so many questions of the advantages of buying a used car. When I buy used cars, I always pay cash for them rather than getting a loan for them. I just find I've got a lot more negotiating power that way, and just a clean, simple deal. If you'd like to see how I can afford to pay cash for my cars, just click the link below. It's another source of income that I have that just comes in really handy for everything comes down my way, including picking up a new used car, or new to me used car. All right, you have yourself a great day. We'll see you out there. Cheers. Bye-bye.